Hi, I'm Mrs. McLeod, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to assemble your trombone. We're going to start always by sterilizing our mouthpiece before we play. And if you own your own mouthpiece, you don't have to worry about this step. I've already sterilized my mouthpiece. I'm going to set this aside. For our trombone, we have two sections. We have the slide section, which is the part that actually does the sliding. And we have the bell section, two sections. So the first thing we need to do is we need to hold our slide section always by this bottom brace here. These are called braces. They hold the tube intact. So we're always going to hold by the second brace. So we're always holding that. If we hold it by the first one, the bottom slide can just slide right off, and that can actually damage the instrument. So always hold it by the second slide. Now, you'll notice that there's a little tall part and a short part. I want you to focus on the top part for a second. We're going to hold our slide portion of our trombone so that tall part is the part we're going to connect to the bell section. You're going to find the bell section in that part come together very nicely. And you're going to then tighten this ring, which is called the ribbed ring. So we're tightening that. And then we're going to make our trombone have a right angle. So if I'm holding my trombone like this, the slide portion is up and down, is vertical, and our bell section is horizontal, is flat. So that should be a right angle. All right. So now I have my trombone put together. Now, the last part we're going to do again is put our mouthpiece in the mouthpiece receiver, which is this tube right here, the one that didn't seem to have anything connected to it. That's where our trombone mouthpiece will go. And you just put it in there and do a quarter turn, and then it won't fall out. How to hold your trombone. Again, I always tell my students to imagine that your hand is a gun. And you're going to put your thumb behind the brace here on the bell section. This is on the bell section. So I'm going to put my thumb here. I'm going to put my pointing finger on my left hand, and I'm going to point it at where the mouthpiece is. I'm going to put the rest of my fingers inside, I always call this the box, inside the box. Okay, and then my other hand is in charge of moving the slide, and I do that just with my fingertips. All right. And when you're not holding your slide with your right hand, you can use your pinky finger on your left hand to hold your slide in position. So again, this is the left hand that holds the trombone, actually does the holding. Our thumb goes here on the bell section, on the brace at the middle of the bell section. Our index finger is going to go at where the mouthpiece is, and the rest of our fingers will go inside the box. And your pinky finger can come out or in of the box. It can hold the slide so that it doesn't slide off, or it can go back in the box. And then we use our tip of our other hand, or right hand, to move the slide. When you're not using your trombone, you can use the slide lock, which is this ring here. Turn it to the right, and it will lock the slide so it won't come off. Turn it to the left, and now your slide will move. That's the slide lock. Okay? And then you have your trombone position. When we're sitting, the trombone should be on your left shoulder. This is on my left shoulder right now. And the mouthpiece should come right up to your mouth. You're holding your slide with your tips of your right hand fingers. That's how we hold our trombone. Good luck.